congratulations on the film. I watched it last night. Really, really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I just wondered for you, when you kind of pitched the idea, what was your initial reaction to this story?
Well, I didn't receive a synopsis of the story. I just received the script, and I read the script, and I liked it. I thought it was a very good story, a very human story, and I liked the way it was told in the script. And the script kept evolving as Emmanuel continued to make refinements on it, even through filming. It was a very good process.
And it's one of those stories that, not to give anything away, but it does keep you guessing. Were you surprised when you read it, just where it was going? Because it feels like quite a story that goes in kind of the right places, but also doesn't. It's very surprising.
It is very surprising. I'd never read anything like it. And yeah, very surprising.
Yeah, it did catch me off guard, but I like it when movies do that. It's good when they do that, because you think it's one thing and it goes the other way. Are they movies that kind of that tickle your fancy, if you like, that when you get to do something like this, you would watch it yourself as a viewer?
Yes, this was certainly one. I tend to say yes to work that I would watch myself. I mean, if I wouldn't watch it, why would I perform in it? No.
And your character, Lillian Brooks, is a fascinating character, because she's someone that loves her work and wants to progress her work as much as she can, but also is dealing with something quite profound. Not to go into too many spoilers, but I mean, what was it about her that intrigued you? Because there's so many layers to her.
Well, that's what it was. The fact that there were so many layers, and you had to really peel that onion to get to the center of it all, and what that primary intention was all about. I liked that.
Yeah. Did you get your head around all of the science behind it, or did you kind of leave that to the professionals and just go with the flow?
Well, I had to, spend a little time studying it, so that the words that I spoke were not empty for me. I didn't want to speak empty words. I wanted to be able to speak from a position of knowledge and some authority. So I had to spend a little time looking at what all that was.
And learning how to put the hat on must have been a good to practice that a few times.
Challenging aspect of the film, putting the headgear on. Yes.
A challenge you haven't had before in your long distinguished career. It was a new thing for you. And I just wondered about working with this cast, because it's a cast of great actors and people we know and people we don't know so much. What was it like for you as a seasoned actor to see all these young guys coming in? Because everybody across the board is fantastic, particularly the young actress who plays Mamadou's daughter.
Exactly. And that was inspiring. That was wonderful to be a part of that. To work with artists that I'd never worked with before and whose work I wasn't familiar with, and to be in such good company at the same time.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
There's a great, Mamadou at the center of it. You two have a great relationship on screen, and again, it goes into places that we're not expecting. Was that an easy relationship? Because the two of you together on screen are just fantastic.
We worked well together, and that's because I think we have a similar approach, and that's being true in the moment. What is that? And also exploring that which is not on the page. The movement of thought. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot unsaid in this story, isn't there? A lot to discover. I wish you all the best with it. Thank you so much for your time. Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Be safe, eh?
You too.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey